Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Mets and the Hurricanes. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman.
And afternoon
Roberto
baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second,
now
the
with
shortstop,
the plate,
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike. And now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting
so a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 12 is there, and he'll bring this one in. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Batting fourth.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Morgan at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Standing in, Duke Snider. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this.
You know, D-Roll, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the
left
at-bat
fielder.
on its way.
Number 12.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Striding into the box, Duke Snyder, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Duke.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Alomar. And there's one down now. Digging in, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bench.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line toward the gap in left center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting ninth.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Cue shot here out toward short. Oh, and he botches it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. At the plate, Jorge Posada, 7, 8, 9,
for
bottom
the
of
net.
the order set to go here
The
in the
catcher,
third.
Jorge
And he can't field it cleanly. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
batting it.
Stepping in,
The
Tony
right
Gwynn.
fielder, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat
Tony
on its way.
Gwynn.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Suzuki going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting
Down
ninth.
to the plate, the pitcher,
pitcher,
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
First pitch on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an
Leading
important
off for
cog
the
in the
Hurricanes,
big red machine,
the
Joe
second
Morgan.
baseman, Joe
Third baseman in
Morgan.
tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. Ichiro Suzuki waits on deck. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
The batter,
0-1 here in the early
the right
going.
fielder,
First
Ichiro
offering on its way.
Suzuki.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping
The
in,
center
Ken
fielder,
Griffey
number
Jr.
24.
1 run in and 1 gone
Yeah.
so far this inning.
Griffey Jr.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Lindor has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado. He was
the
a
third
strikeout
baseman,
victim in his first
Nolan
try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one
Arenado.
behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Base hit into right center. Digging in.
Now
Snyder,
batting,
0
left
for 1
fielder,
for him here in this
Duke
one. Here comes the first pitch.
Snyder.
This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus
For
far.
Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a
Now
strikeout,
back,
and there's 1
the
away.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he got it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edgar Martinez.
The first
flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So
Now
tied up.
the center fielder, Duke.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate.
Leading Johnny for Houston, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
first pitch on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Votto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Cal
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield,
number
preferably
22,
off the corners, and get your team the lead.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Cal Ripken is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance.
And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Popped up. Robinson has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now.
The batter,
Joe
number
Morgan.
8.
It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is ready for another chance. Brooks Robinson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that front.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, number
Digging
12.
in the switch hitter, number 12, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter.
Here comes the first
catcher,
pitch.
Jorge Posada.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that's the third out. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
thus
Hurricane.
far in this one.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
A ball and no strikes.
Suzuki.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Chopper foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fouled off. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Arenado.
Not close with that when it's way above the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ryan sets. First pitch on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting,
stepping
catcher,
up now, Johnny Bench. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up. Right in the
Felipe Vasquez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Arenado. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Swing and he pops him up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Right fielder.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
So here now is the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez.
The batter,
he's getting his first plate
73.
appearance of the game here in the sixth. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Roberto.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1 home. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch
Cal
to him.
Ripken.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Your
Seth
attention,
Lugo
please.
takes over on the mound
Now
here with
pitching.
nobody out in the 6th inning.
Lugo.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. This pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Into the box.
The pitcher, number 22.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kershaw.
Little chopper back to the mound. Taken by Alomar. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now
Stepping
back,
into the
second
box,
baseman.
Joe Morgan. He
Joe
homered back in the 3rd inning in this
Morgan.
one. And he lays off there. 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki has a play, 1 away.
The bat.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edgar Martinez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The center
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he will strike. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step
now
for the second out.
Third baseman, Nolan.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And now batting, Jorge Posada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Jorge.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Swing.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit
now
for the pitcher here.
Matt Kemp.
Skied into very shallow right. Suzuki is there, and he'll put it away. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Duke Snider.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder, Duke Snider.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Robinson waits on it. 1 away. Standing
the catcher,
in,
number
Johnny
5.
Bench. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. High high and deep to right center. Snyder moves over. 2 down. In is Joey Votto
number
now.
19.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for
Joey.
more here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's popped up. Lindor is there, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading off
Roberto
for the
Alomar.
Mets,
He lined out
the
in his
second
last trip, so looking for
Roberto
better fortunes here. Ball 1 into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. So here's
Now
Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki has a read on it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Edgar Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He's in there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snyder. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
For Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Roberto
Popped up.
Alomar.
Encarnacion is under it. He's got it one away.
Batting
So one
second,
away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner at first.
Batting
One
third,
man gone.
the first baseman, Edgar
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martinez.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Suzuki is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
fourth,
Duke Snyder.
the center
He takes
fielder,
his first
number
cuts
4.
in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Snyder.
1-0 the count. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And this pitch
Batting
misses
fifth,
for ball
the
4.
third
So that's
baseman,
going to move a
number
runner
5.
into scoring position now with 2 away.
Robinson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the first.
Bulldogs, the shortstop, number 11.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Morris has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Batting second,
Stepping
right
up
fielder,
to the plate, Ichiro
Ichiro
Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Suzuki.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Snyder is there, and he has it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
batting
Ready
third,
now, Max
the
Muncy.
second baseman,
First appearance for him
Max
here with the leadoff man still at second
Muncy.
and 1 gone now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So runners at first and second
Batting
here
fourth,
with 1 away.
the
And
third
that brings
baseman,
up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull
Batting
the trigger,
fifth,
and there are 2 away.
the center fielder,
Coming
Andrew.
to the plate now, Andrew
McCutchen.
McCutchen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the 2-0. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So striding in, number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The left fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
From the belt,
the catcher.
pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gwynn.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now that's popped up. Bichette is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jack Morris. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A bouncer to the left side. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip.
Roberto
ball 1.
Alomar.
And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider called strike 3. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
The left fielder, Juan.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Baseman,
and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the two-hole hitter.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Suzuki is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He drew a walk his first time up. Line towards center field. McCutchen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now in once again. Third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Set and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. This is line to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this into the box now. Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Clayton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Line towards center field, and Kershaw has a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
Now batting, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now
into the box now,
right
Ichiro Suzuki. 0
Ichiro.
for 1 here in the early going. Now here's a ball hit in here to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Now at the plate, Max Muncy reached base
now
via the
back,
walk in
second
his first plate
baseman,
appearance.
Max Muncy.
A bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the standing.
Leading off for the Mets, the left
Things
fielder,
not looking very
number
good so
12.
far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. McCutchen over to his left. One away. So coming
Now
to the plate, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Posada.
Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Now
sliding into the box,
right
Tony Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
2-2 now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Morris. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Ladies
Johnny
and gentlemen,
Bench
your
to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And nothing.
Your attention, please.
Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. McCutchen is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the God.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out
the
now.
First baseman,
and that'll
number
bring
10,
up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Snyder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
at the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Ball 2.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
so
batting,
digging in now, Edgar Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The center
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That misses, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The third baseman, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Robinson.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Step.
Now batting. Number 12. Your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about.
Now
It's a guy
pitching.
drafted number
Andrew
6 overall out of North Carolina in
Miller.
2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's...
And we'll have to leave it there.
Ladies
Miguel
and gentlemen,
Cabrera
your
will get the
attention,
call here
please.
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Miguel Cabrera.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Number 11.
And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Popped him up. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging
Now
in,
back,
Ichiro
right
Suzuki.
fielder.
And he's looking
Ichiro.
to add on to his 2 RBI game
Suzuki.
career. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Popped up. Robinson over to his right. No trouble.
Your
Chad
attention,
Green
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching.
inning on the
Chad Green.
first delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed. calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Posada is retired to kick off the inning. 1-0 the count. Popped up. Donaldson is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Kirby Yates is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Yates.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Digging in, Max Muncy. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
batting. It'll be the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1. Popped him up. Gwynn moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the third out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now
ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lays off 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So a runner at first now with one away. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. To second for one. Return throw is in time. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
gets the call. From
Now
the pen to
pitching,
take
Edwin Diaz.
from the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he got him swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Freddie Freeman.
A ball and no strikes. Grandal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Robinson is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to return.
Your
Number
attention,
44
please.
is ready, and
Now
he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 44.
Digging in once again, Duke Snider. He was able to reach base
Leading
thanks to an
off
error
for
in his
Federico,
last at-bat.
the
Strike
center
one
fielder.
to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swings second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Ready once again, number 12. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Number 12.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
First
Up
pitch is
there.
a changeup. High ball.
Your
one.
attention,
Ken
please.
Giles is on
Now
the pitch here in
pitching.
the 8th with
Ken
nobody out.
Giles.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. In there, 2-1. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. That's popped up. Bichette into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging
Now
in
back.
the switch hitter,
Catcher.
Jorge Posada.
Jorge
He could really use a knock
Posada.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again. 3-2. Bounce towards the mound, and there's out number 2. So striding
The right
forward
fielder,
now,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. He got under
Tony
one and popped out his last
Gwynn.
time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. His
Leading
last
off
at
for
bat
Toronto.
didn't go his way
The
as
right
he popped
fielder,
out in foul
Ichiro.
territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a
Suzuki.
result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
The batter,
One
number
away.
13. Second
And that'll bring
baseman.
up the versatile Max
Max
Muncy. He was retired via the
Muncy.
ground ball last time up. The 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the
Now
box.
batting,
Josh
the
Donaldson.
third
He's
baseman.
working on a 1
Josh
for 3 thus far.
Donaldson.
0-1 the count. Comes set. The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edwin Diaz.
Leading
And
off
I'd be
for the
surprised
Mets,
if he gets an opportunity
pitcher,
to swing the bat
Edwin
leading off the inning.
Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
In there, 2-2.
2-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The bat.
Digging in to try
The
it
second
again.
baseman.
Roberto Alomar.
Roberto
0 for 4 with a strikeout
Alomar.
thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Edgar Martinez would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2-1, here it is. 2-2.
Wow. Wow, that's 4.
Here's the 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Yasmani Grandal.
Jake McGee takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
McGee.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Line toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Digging in for his second. Ryan Presley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line towards center field. McCutchen has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brooks Robinson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch popped up. Encarnacion waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Your
Chris
attention,
Bryant
please.
will grab a bat to
Now
pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off for the victory. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Bo Bichette. The winning run is at first base. 11. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Martinez is there. 1 away. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Right
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is in the air out to right field. Wynn's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman.
Standing in, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he strikes him out to retire the... Jake McGee takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Jorge Posada will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. 1-0 the count. That's wide. 2-0. Lifted in the air to center field. McCutchen has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a line drive. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Danny Santana will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Danny Santana.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now that's popped up. Grandal is under it. 2 down. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0 fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner scores from second. So here's Francisco Lindor now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage.
Your attention,
Hoffman
please.
gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th
Trevor
as he'll try and take this one home. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Set to deal on 2-2. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder.
From the stretch, here's
Andrew
the pitch. Fouled away.
McCutchen.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
22. Juan.
And it's fouled
Soto.
away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.